He was clearly a billionaire CEO, yet he disguised himself as a disabled man with limited mobility. One day, Mack went to his late mother's room to tidy things up. By chance, he sat in his mother's wheelchair and began to sing. Just then, a woman suddenly appeared behind him. She was a new neighbor, looking for someone to help her move things. Hearing this, Mack was about to stand up and help, but the woman firmly refused. Obviously, she mistook him for being disabled. So Mack came up with a bold idea: to create a tragic persona, to win the girl's heart. He asked his secretary to prepare a set of shabby clothes, then went to the woman's house. But just as he was about to ring the doorbell, he realized he couldn't reach the high bell, so he simply stood up and pressed it. When the woman opened the door, he immediately threw himself into an improvised performance, and invited her over to his place for coffee. Seeing his plan succeed, Mack revealed a satisfied smile. However, the coffee in his mother's home was stored high up. When the woman heard a noise and came over, Mack luckily grabbed onto the cabinet, or else his act would have been exposed. Just as the woman was about to leave, Mack wanted to confess everything, but at the last second, he swallowed his words. Instead, he said that although he was disabled, he was actually a billionaire. The woman only replied that he should visit her hometown that weekend. To show festivity, Mack specially chose a flashy red wheelchair. Unfortunately, the countryside was full of uphill roads, plus an overly friendly dog and enthusiastic kids. The woman explained that she had invited him mainly to introduce him to someone. Mack looked startled, thinking she meant her mother. But then the woman's sister arrived. It turned out her sister was also disabled, and at that moment, he realized that in this game of love hunting, he was actually the prey.